What's good, everybody? My name is Trey Divorce, and welcome to Quitting Weed 1.8, I believe, man. I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling extremely great, man. Uh, Let me tell y'all how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling good, man. I got a lot of energy. I woke up with a lot of energy, man. Each day that I don't smoke and wake up, I'm feeling better and better each day, man. I feel like I'm getting back to me. I feel like I'm getting back to the Trey that's always smiling, the Trey that's always laughing, the Trey that's always motivated, positive, you feel me? The Trey that's always ready to get to it, you feel me? I feel like I'm getting back to that Trey, man. And I'm happy for that. Like I said, each day I wake up and choose not to smoke is like a victory, and I'm feeling better and better, man. Uh, how I feel like my chest is good. My breathing is still heavy, but that's gonna come. That's gonna get better with time and more exercise and more cardio. And last night it felt like I had insomnia. It felt like I had insomnia. It felt like I was extremely. At first, I felt extremely tired. First, I felt extremely tired, and I was ready to go. Like I thought I was going to sleep. I thought I was about to be in a coma. Then I couldn't sleep. Then I couldn't sleep. Then it felt like I had insomnia. Like I could not go to sleep. Like I was just up. I probably only got about 3-4 hours of sleep. I was just up. You feel me? Mind racing. I was just thinking about everything. You feel me? Like, and so to counteract that today, hopefully to counteract that tonight. Right now, I'm just waking up. I'm about to work out, do some cardio right now. About to work out, do some cardio right now. Then later on, do some more cardio. Gonna probably run a mile before I go to sleep, and hopefully, God willing, that helps with the insomnia. It helps me get some real good rest and good sleep, because just getting this 3-4 hours of sleep at night is not the move, and it's starting to affect me. You feel me? It's starting to affect me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But so God willing, hopefully, exercise heals a lot of things in our body. Exercise definitely does the body good, and God willing, it helps me get some sleep tonight. So that's what I'm dealing with in my journey right now. What y'all dealing with in y'all journey right now? What y'all going through right now? I'm getting ready to go. My old Bessie broke down. You feel me? Old Bessie broke down. So today, I'm going to Pageland. Going to Pageland probably in a couple of hours. I've never been to Pageland, South Carolina. This is my first time ever hearing about Page. What type of name is Pageland? That sounds crazy. You feel me? So I gotta go to Pageland, South Carolina today to go look at this car. God willing, I get this car and come back with a new car, because living in South Carolina without a car is extremely stressful. Living in South Carolina without a car is extremely stressful. You can't do nothing, especially somebody like me who don't really know. I don't got no homies really. I ain't got no friends out here like that. I ain't got no homies out here like that. I ain't got no cousins. I ain't got no big family out here. It's just me and my daughters, my sister, my mom, my pops, and my daughter's mom. You feel me? Like I don't got no big so there's nobody I can really call. Like, yo, pull up, let's go do something. You feel me? Let's go. Like there's no. So I'll just be. You ain't got no car like me. If you ain't got no car, like your car, but and you live in South Carolina, like, and you ain't got no ride, it's over. You just stuck. You just in the house all day. You stuck in the house all day. You feel me? So that's what I'm doing today, man. Working out, going to Pageland. Hope God willing, I get this car. Coming back, spending some more time with my kids. I don't have my kids for the month, and they go back home on Monday. I've been feeling like I've been working so much, man. I got this new position. I've been working so much. And I've been working so much trying to save up for this car, and that I ain't really had the time, the real time I wanted with my girls this summer. And they about to go home in 2 days, and it's like, I'm not even gonna lie, that's kind of stressing me out. That's kind of hurting me, but I'm not gonna let the devil, the demon, put these thoughts in my head Because once I start stressing about one thing, then I start stressing about something else, and then another situation pops up, and then another situation pops up. The next thing you know, I'm here rolling up, smoking. You feel me? Like fuck it, I'm smoking. You feel me? So I'm not even gonna let these type of mind games that the devil try to do with you. You feel me? Like I know I'm a good dad. That's why I tell him I know I'm a good dad, and I'm doing the best I can right now. I know I'm a good dad. I'm doing the best I can right now, and that's all I can do right now is the best I can right now. And I'm not even gonna let the demons and the devils try to put thoughts in my head like, man, you been working too much. I gotta work. I gotta work. You feel me? So that's another thing that I'm doing to help. The stress really gets to you. Stress really, when you really stressing, because that's why a lot of people smoke weed. A lot of people smoke weed because they be stressed out a lot of times. Like they life is just stressful. You feel me? So weed, when you smoke some weed, it gives you a out. It gives you a exit, a way exit out of your stress. It gives you an out, like it gives you a time to not even think about what you stressing about. And a lot of people just want that relief from stress. You feel me? But if you just gonna smoke weed, right? If you just gonna smoke the weed and to deal with your stress and not really deal with the problem, that you just gonna turn into an addiction, because you just gonna always be stressed, because you never gonna deal with the problem. So you always gonna continue to smoke weed. You always gonna feel stressed. So you always gonna feel like, man, I need a blunt, because you ain't never deal with the problem. And that's what I was going through. I was never dealing with the main problems. I was always just smoking, just smoke. I was always just gonna smoke it away. And then guess what? After that high is gone, you back to stressing out about that problem again, because you ain't deal with it. You feel me? So let's start finding healthier ways to deal with our stress. Working out, reading, whatever. Finding writing down your goals and just zero in on your goals. You feel me? Whatever you feel like you need to do to deal with the stress, because stress gotta be the top 3 reasons of why people just smoke weed. Stress gotta be the top 3 reasons. So definitely find out a good healthy way to deal with your stress and deal with the problems head on. Deal with the problems head on. Your car broke down, cool. Save up, get another car. You feel me? Because if your car break down, like my situation, your car break down, you stressing about your car breaking down, so you gotta go smoke weed, and you spending that money on the weed, and that money, and you should be saving that money on your car, so you making your situation even worse. I swear, we be making situations worse sometimes, cause you be needing that money. But you don't be thinking, because niggas be so addicted. They don't even be thinking like, oh, I'm gonna spend this $40 on some weed. But they'll be thinking, yo, I needed that $40. In the moment when they spend that $40 on some weed, they don't be thinking, yo, I may need this $40 for some food. I may need this $40 for some gas later. I may need this $40 for emergency or something. You feel me? You don't even think about it until you hungry and you ain't got no money, because you got some weed though. You don't spend that money on some weed, but you hungry, you ain't got no food because you don't spend that money. Now you starving. You need some gas to work. But you forgot, you was so thirsty for the weed that you don't spend that money on the weed and forgot you need to get some gas to work. Now you can't even get to work. But you got some weed though. Man, these are a lot of problems that I dealt with. These are a lot of problems that I know other people dealt with. And Man, it's time for a change. You feel me? It's time for a change, a real change, a real change. Feel me? I want my kids to be proud of me, man. Man, but I'm about to work out, man. Before my pops pull up, I'm about to go to Pageland, man, and let's see about this car. I appreciate everybody tuned in. I appreciate everybody for listening. You feel me? We all in this together. Sober living, sober life. You feel me? I wish they would have told me. I wish people would have told me like, yo. Well, my pops told me, but I wish just people would have told me like, yo, like weed is cool, but it got downfalls to it. You know, like when people be talking about weed, they act like weed don't got no type of downfalls. They act like weed is just perfect. They act like they act like you cannot get addicted to weed. Newsflash, you can get addicted to anything. You can get addicted to anything. If you can get addicted to food, you for sure can get addicted to motherfucking weed. If you can get addicted to pills, you can get addicted to weed. If you can get niggas, I bet there's some niggas out there that's addicted to nose spray. I know somebody that was addicted to nose spray. You can get addicted to anything. You get addicted to reading. There's positive addictions, but I'm just saying you can get addicted to anything. So, like, I was one of the people that believe that, like, you can't addict. Weed is not addictive. Weed is not addictive. People can't die off weed and all this extra stuff. Like, I don't know if people can't die off weed, but the way it's looking right now, how all these people are spraying all these pesticides and all this other extra stuff on the weed and this and that, like, weed right now is ain't looking as healthy as it was. Yo, they spraying all type of shit on this weed. They putting all type of shit in this weed. You feel me? But anyways, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. And exercise. If you ain't, even if you don't like exercise, even if you don't like working, just do something, get active. If you got kids, go play with your kids. Your kids gonna keep you active. Go walking. Go on a little hike. You ain't gotta do extreme exercise. You ain't gotta go for a 1 mile run. You ain't gotta go for a 2 mile run. You ain't gotta go hard, super hard. You feel me? You can keep it simple. But just get active. Just get active, man. Get some exercise in. And I promise you that will help now go a long way, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Peace out.